Okay. Okay. And we've got here, for you.
And now, another Zerg versus Terran cast. The map is Acid Plant. Look at these plants. Look at this acid. Acid plant. Terran.
What is this? Banane, I don't know what the... Oh, I can just do this. Banane bomb of Clan Blazer. Playing the Terrans in the red. And opposed in the blue, playing the bugs. It is Isul. Wonderful. We're off to the races here with a good old game. Isul going for that good ass build, match first. Bananin going for a gas and a barracks. And this is the stage of the game where people just make a decision for how they want their early game to look. So what does this build mean for Zerg? This means I want to progress my economy in a way that is not exploitable. I want to be as greedy as possible without being too greedy. I want to get my ling speed here at a reasonable time. And I want to make lots of drones and quite a few queens. This overlord with the spikes on it, going to be stationed at this nice little pedestal. Terran needs high ground vision and something that can shoot air to deal with this and push it back. Reaper is on the way, on its adventure to see if it can wound the Zerg and or get a scout. This map is interesting in that there's not a Reaper jump into the main, so there are fewer options for where it can potentially harass the Zerg. Ling's trying to do some defense here. Isul taking a fast third. This is kind of like Lambo's build. It's a build I've been doing. Yep, overload speed. Cool. So lots of the early game tools are coming out here. 2 queens to keep this Reaper at bay. Some lings to prevent the Reaper from diving. Terran's going to go for factory. Barracks. So it's a 2-1-1 build. 2 barracks, 1 factory, and then likely 1 starport later on. Supply is fairly even here, as this story is unfolding before us. Another overlord coming out. The creep spread is advancing. Ling speed is almost done. Overlord speed is almost done. And a starport is on the way. Wonderful. Stim coming up for the Terran. Looks like that's going to be a bio opening. Overlord goes in, sees some stuff, and then gets out. Get the heck out. Look at these nice bins over here. This is a little rotating turbine area. This Overlord is just going to monitor these facilities, make sure they're operating correctly. Maybe the acid is in these bins or containers. Canisters, cylinders, shapes. Cool. So this build that the Terran is doing is a pretty old build, but it checks out. This is something that Maru was doing a lot in Pro League, and there was a period where pretty much every Terran in the world was doing this build every game against Zerg and winning almost all of the time. But gradually Zerg's figured out an optimal way to deal with it, and it's fallen out of favor. Mech is a lot more prominent now. It depends on the server, depends on the league of play, but we see kind of a 50-50 split between bio and mech these days. Maybe even a little bit more mech, but this is a perfectly viable build still. Okay, so the first 2 medivacs coming out. If they do this build perfectly, the double medivac marine can hit right around 5 minutes, if not a little bit before. So this is a bit late. Oh my goodness, Isul's going for a huge Ling Bane bust. Drop Overlord. Ling's at the wall. Now the Terran's put to a tough decision. Do we attack or defend? We defend. Going back to defend. Upgrade going on the engineering bay. Ling's almost through the supply depots. Bane's in the Overlord. Overlord, is it going to drop the Banes on the Marines? Ooh! Oh, the supply depot is on fire. Isul can get into the base now. More Overlords coming in. Oh, there are Queens in the Overlords now. Queens and Lings and Banes pushing through, killing the wall. This engineering bay with upgrade is going to be killed. The command center is lifting off. Oh no, it's a disaster. More lings on the way. How many workers does Isul have? 36 against 33 for Terran. There is a Liberator here. Trying to control this ramp. Queen's going up. Oh! The Marines kill one of the Overlords. Queens need to transfuse each other. Queen's out. 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 Get out of there. Get to the chopper. No. Oh, I died. Get the Queen. No. Queen, no. Oh, is it gonna survive? The lings came just in time. This area is still occupied by the bugs. Look at Isul, taking a lair, taking double gas. Third base is injected. Still macroed behind this. This is just some light Zerg pressure. Just a little bit of pressure. Bane's being rallied over here to the Overlord. This is a sticky situation for Terran. There are a lot of bugs right there. They would love to be mining from the natural. Oh, the Queen died. This Overlord is going around. Bum, 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 bum. 18 workers in the main. Does the Terran know that this Overlord has 2 Bane bombs? 2 Bane bombs. Just the perfect amount to kill SCVs. And here it comes. Here it comes. It's going into the main. Oh, the workers are pulled. The Banelings are unloaded. And nothing dies. Except a Marine. Okay, not too bad. Got a little bit of a 4 Overlord whoopsie-daisy squad. Gonna be turned back around. Isul has $1 bajillion. That's good. So we take a macro hatch and a 4th base. Where's the 4th base? Oh, is it here? Did they take it here? Or does it take it here? Oh, he took it here. No, it's here. Oh, we'll go back to that. Getting some spores here. Main base is injected, natural is injected, spore crawler, Hydra Den, Bane speed, +1 melee attack. Melee attack, that's cool. That improves the attack power of Lings and Banes and Ultras. And Broodlings. But not drones. Workers do not benefit from attack upgrades in this game. Unfortunate. Double Medivac. I mean, they had to defend, so this double Medivac Marine pressure is only about 3.5 minutes late. It's not a big deal. So the question is, will the Terran take a 3rd base before Isul takes a 5th base? That's what I'm wondering. 56 drones against 35 SCVs. Look at these. Look at these little dudes just getting ready to do something. It's good to prepare yourself. They probably had to meditate for a little bit. Do a little powwow. Get each other psyched up. Ready to go. Look at that micro. They're like stutter stepping like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They're stimming. They're going to try and get the base. Oh, they get it. Awesome. Amazing Terran skills. Okay. So where's the 3rd command center? Alright, there it is. The 3rd command center. Siege tanks, Liberators, Marines. What are the upgrades here? Oh no, the SCV is trapped in the back. He's like, ha, I don't have to work. It's like getting snowed in when you're supposed to have an exam on that day. It's like, I can't go. I can't take the exam. It's just not going to happen today. And I can't get in trouble for it. Someone would have to take me out of here on an airlift. Or you would have to move all of this stuff in my way. Armory's on the way for some 2-2. Queen's in the main, keeping the bases injected. 61 drones, 41 SCVs. Look at these upgrades. +1 melee, +1 carapace. Hydra grooved spines, increasing the Hydra attack range by +1. Isn't that redundant? Increasing it by +1? Isn't the plus implied by the increase? Oh well. Let's not get hung up on the details. Okay, big push here from the Terran. The Lings are here, Marines stimming. That's an Overlord kill. Okay, Terran is controlling this location very effectively right now. They have a lot of stuff. Okay, Zerg making some bombas. Hydra's coming out. Queens need to keep injecting. Keep that income, keep that larva income going. Oh, the Hydras get the lib. Nice pickup. Let's get a wide angle on this battle. Hydras and Lings and Banes coming in from two sides. Terran doing the perfect stutter step micro. Is it enough? Medivacs boosting. Terran trying to get some more value from this push. But Zerg is just so far ahead in supply. More Banes being morphed. Hydra's pushing forward. Big army lead here for Zerg. But Bio with healing is pretty strong. These Hydras don't have any upgrades. Banes are about to complete. Hydra's falling back to him. Tank switching into siege mode. The third base is... Ah, it has to retreat. Terran has just been having a tough time taking bases this game. Boosting in. Seal the gate. Raise the thingy-mabobbums. Oh no, the Marine is trapped on the outside. If anyone needs to say a short prayer for this Marine, he'll survive. Uh-oh. Survive! That's gonna be a big bust. Do you think this tank can hold it? I don't know. I don't know.
Here it goes. The bug's going in and bust the wall. Kaboom!
Oh no, the Banes are in. Evacuate the natural. Banes going into the main.
Going into the main.
Terran needs perfect control here. Oh no! Oh, the tank is dealing friendly fire on the SCVs. Look at this perfect Terran play. Yeah, I think they're going to be fine. It's not even that big of a deal. This siege tank has got 16 kills. It's a captain. But then it died. Yep. Yeah, Terran's going to be fine here. They're just going to defend this. Kill this. Yep. Looking good. Things are good. Excellent. Lots of production coming out here for Terran. And let's see if Zerg is going to be able to catch up here. This Hydra's putting some pepper on this barracks. These Marines and stuff. Getting some nice stutter step action going. It's very important to micro your units furiously the entire game. Even if it doesn't do anything positive, you should just keep microing. Stutter stepping to kill overlords and stuff. That's good. Okay. Well, Terran, they do have some workers here so they can reestablish their economy, but these bases are a little bit inactive at the moment, you could say. These units are doing some work, though. Killing on all the Zerglings. And these Zerglings can't kill the Medivacs, so they can just get damage for days. Alright. It looks like Banana Bomb is going to tap out here and refuse to take responsibility for their own play. Isul takes the game, the cake, and the ladder points. Yeah, this is fine. It's not like everything in our base is on fire or anything. Thank you, Isul.